How many people have ever wondered what it would look like to watch a rocket launch on the ground? Well, guess what? You really can't launch a rocket on the ground because it doesn't go anywhere. You can test an engine on the ground though, and you can see what it looks like in slow motion thanks to the technology that we have today, and it's fairly easy and it can be fairly fun in a controlled environment. If you do it correctly and if you secure everything down and make sure that the rocket isn't going to go anywhere, it can be done and it can be fun. I ran it there. So what we did was that we secured a rocket to a test board, just like NASA does on a smaller scale, and we tested our Estes engines on our retiring rocket Morning Mist 1, which is later to be hung in the laboratory from the ceiling, because that's just how we're retiring Morning Mist 1, and we'll later on post a video, if we can find it, of the last launch of that rocket into the air. So I hope you enjoy watching the fire off test engine of Morning Mist 1 and the retirement. How's it going, Astro fans? Like I said, we're doing a continuation of part 1 of 2 videos. This is part 2, studying propulsion of rocketry. We are now building a on the ground propulsion of afterburners. Afterburners are what you see when a jet takes off the runway and you see a big flame coming out the back of the jet engine. I'm going to show you what kind of project we have going on right now. It's not complete. It's in the middle of assembly, and we're going to take all the precautions that we can to make sure that this is safe doing this on the ground. As you can see, I've constructed a blast shield for the parachute portion of this on Morning Mist 1. Like I said, it was going into retirement. This is going to be Morning Mist 1 rocket last test. It says stay clear of the blast zone. On this side of the rocket, it's not that big of a blast, but there is still a little bit of a blast in order to deploy the chutes. As you saw in our first video, it did burn up the chute and cause the rocket to separate at a high level altitude of plus 900 feet. We constructed this out of a ruler and zip tied this. I'm hoping that these zip ties are going to be strong enough to hold the thrust of this end where the engine is going to go, and we're later tonight going to ignite that engine and see what the engine looks like upon ignition, and let it fully ignite and deploy on this side, and this will absorb most of the impact on the rocket side. Right here is where the camera is going to be, and we're going to mount that for a slow-mo camera so we can see it in slow motion, and hopefully that'll be pretty cool at night. We are going to be on the other side of this rocket, making sure that we are completely out of the way of that. And I hope once we are all complete with this assembly, you guys give this a thumbs up, like, subscribe, give any kind of comments that you would like, and any kind of questions that you would like to have answered that may be going through your brains at this point in time during this video. And remember, always stay safe, have fun, and learn lots. Fire launch ready in 5, 4, 3, 2. This is night launch engine test.
10 something or 9, probably 9.
T-minus 5 and counting.
Yes.
Great, grab it.